Alright guys, welcome back. And for this video, we are going to be doing Undead Family Brawler teams. Even though there are 2 critter teams out there and a guy running a rabbit on a haunt and stall team with an imp, I'm going to be doing Undead. I am very pleased with myself to see 2 Bone Shard teams on here. So I've got Triple Face. You know, this was... I'm not that good at playing it, as you can see, but like this was a decent team back in the day when these pets first came out. Like it was never like top tier. Like the Fragment of Anger was super strong, but like the team itself wasn't top tier, but it was strong. It was all right. It was a good team, but it wasn't like the cream of the crop. You know, this is Son of Seth, Bone Shard. It's a fun combo. We'll put in the Leaper Rat so I actually have some undead damage on my undead team. And the Leaper Rat has a dot, so it fits well with Son of Seth. I've got the Macabre Marionette. It's got 2 dots, so it goes with Son of Seth. And then, of course, we're running undead. We have to have a Zomstrock team. So we'll make it an AoE team with the Wee Bomb, Blight Breath, Zomstrock. And I don't even feel bad about this. There's another dude running Blight Breath out there today already. So, you know, I don't feel bad. So we'll just start from the top like we've been doing with these videos. I don't think any of these teams are going to be like exceptional, but I think all 3 of them are good. Even though 2 of them have Bone Shard on them and 1 of them has Zomstrock on it. But, you know, in case you guys didn't know, Zomstrock's obviously meta now. Disco Doggy played it, Lenica played it, Kovac and I play it. Roscoe played it, I'm pretty sure. You know, everyone's playing it. Zomstrock's the new meta, guys. You know, it's actually not that bad of a pet, though. Like, you know, you can deal with imps with... Oh, shit. Didn't see that guy there. Was he behind the tree or something? I don't know. I hate how the guys in low-level areas have such a high aggro range, though. Like, he's level 20. He should not be able to hit me when he's right here, and I'm right here. But, like, it's a low-level area, so... But, like, he has Infected Claw, which is really good against imps. Like, he might not be the best pet, but he's really good against imps, just because he has Infected Claw. And so put him in your first slot, you know, the imp will switch him in, you hit the imp. You've got Rot, which will synergize with a lot of people, with a lot of pets. You've got Shell Shield, which will block the entirety of a Speed imp's damage. Because the Speed imp does 70 damage with his Immolation, produces 77 damage. Although I do like Rot a lot more for synergy with a lot of things, but I could go with Shell Shield on this team, actually, because I don't have anything that synergizes with Rot. And then Carpnado. It's on a 5-round cooldown, 509 damage. Pair that up with Acid Rain's 25% extra damage on aquatic abilities. That hits for the same amount of damage as Twilight Meteorite on the Twilight Clutch Sister. On the same cooldown. So Zomstrock honestly isn't too shabby of a pet. You can put him on a Clone Dance team, you can pair him with the Jade Mist Dancer, you can pair him with Blight Breath, you can put him on a team by himself, you can put him on any Cleansing Rain team, and Why couldn't I have faced this team later on when I had a whole bunch of undead abilities? Come on. God, I faced this guy so much today. Like he keeps bringing counter teams to my teams and then coming back to this team when he stopped seeing them. Hopefully I get a stun. Honestly, I should have started with this pet because it's faster than all of his pets, but like, whatever. Oh man, if I knew that was gonna crit, I would have just went for it earlier. Come on. Alright, well, he did go for... Okay, he didn't go for his jar of smelly liquid there. So I am gonna stay in. He's... Oh man, I'm gonna die on the backline with that pet now. Maybe I can bring him in to just soak the jar of smelly liquid. Oh no, he went straight for corrosion. Alright, well I still did my 247 damage with agony then. Maybe I can block the jar of smelly liquid. Nope. Alright, well this guy at least knows what all my pets do, even if he's not the greatest battler in the world, but... Alright, is he gonna use Conflagrate here? Oh man, that's sad. Maybe he just doesn't have jar anymore? I don't know why he wasn't using his jar then. Yeah, I don't know why he didn't use his jar now, because he used Conflagrate straight into my soul ward. And I do just kill him here with a soul rush, so... You know, triple face. It can beat Wormy Tunkins, apparently. I thought that was going to be a difficult game for me, honestly, because of the Wormy Tunkins. And because I picked the wrong first pet, like, I should have started with my Fragment of Desire. I guess I'll just keep going down the line, honestly, because all three of these teams will do alright against that guy. More so the latter three than the first one, but the first one beat him too, so all's well that ends well. Maybe he'll come back with rabbits again. Or 2 rabbits and a squirrel, sorry. 2 rabbits and a squirrel. God, like this... I know everybody has mounts with this model just because of the garrison and the mount farm or whatever it was called, but like, this model is honestly so cool. Like, its animations and everything is just... This mount is so great. Like, I know it's the one from the rare in Talador, but you know, everybody has one of these because the trained river wallet from the garrison. But like, the model, it's just so nice. Dude, I would totally make a mod for Ark that had that if I knew how to export models from WoW. But I don't know how to do that, so... And I'd have to get the animations on top of that. And I don't know how to do that either. There's a lot of things I would port from WoW to Arc if I knew how to do it. A new PvP talent is available? Wait, what the fuck? No, it's not. It's unlocked at level 70. What? I can't change my talents here, can I? What do you want me to do? Can only change an arrested area. What am I supposed to do when this happens? Because it's not available. And I can't change. I actually have nothing new here. There's nothing new. There's not a new PvP talent available. I'm gonna have to go to Stormwind and just click on every single one of those so that goes away. Well, hey guys, look, it's Goldshire. Why can't I click the herb? I thought that said level 77 for a second. It's question marks though. Oh man, I can ramble on about Arc some more since it's another 4-minute queue. I don't know what else there is to say about it though. Alright, well Stormwind's right here, so I can fix my PvP talent thing. I don't know what's going on with it or why it's doing that, but hey, I'm almost level 60, I just realized. Alright, so I actually think I want to start with my Leaper Rat. So that I can put up Death and Decay. And then I can eat the stun also. Then I can switch into my Son of Seth. And, oh man, he knew what I was doing also. Alright, well, I can... I don't know if it was worth using my Vicious Streak there. My Leaper Rat's just gonna die now. 86? Yeah. Oh man. I've already played this so poorly. What the hell? Alright, at least he stays. Oh my god, this thing does so much damage to me. Jesus Christ, he's hitting on the high end with every single one. This is not cool. Oh my god. I'm actually gonna lose just because he hit on the high end with every single jab. Oh my god. Okay, well he's bringing in his Wormy Tunkins, which is just going to annihilate my team. Oh my god, that was actually really smart. Okay. No, I think he's won this one just due to RNG because like he just did so much damage with those jabs. They all hit for over 400. Dude, why the fuck are you taking so long to pick a move? Jesus Christ. I know you're not disconnected and you've already won the game. There's no point for you to take so long to pick a move. Alright. Dude, I really want to just queue up with... I really want to queue up with a strong team and just beat that guy over and over and over and over and over again, honestly, because he plays like such an asshole. Like, there's no reason for him to stall out the game like that once he's already won. Alright, so... Okay, he's not starting with the Harbinger of Flame again. He got a crit right off the bat. That's great. Alright, I'm still gonna eat the stun on this guy, though. Because... Alright, at least he didn't do 1,000,000 damage right off the bat this time. Alright, so... Am I gonna be able to get this off? Come on, swap. I dare you. Aw, man. I was about to double dog dare him to swap. What is with all these crits from him? Oh my god. Alright, at least I kill him right here. Okay. I feel a little bit better, but not much. Alright, so I'm gonna bring in my Bone Shard here. Bone Shard's gonna eat the Conflagrate this time. And then I'm gonna take 1,000,000 damage from jabs again. Look, there's one already over 400. Oh man, of course. When I'm under the lowest amount of health is when he hits low. Dude, this game is fair. He probably hit low on that one too, but there's no way for me to be able to tell. Oh, Bone Shard can't actually kill him here, so... I hope I go first. Thank God. I was expecting another gate. I was still expecting another gate. There we go. Alright, so this is his only pet out, so Blistering Cold will hit him every single time. Like, it might not be worth using Blistering Cold here, but, you know, I don't know. Does he really have to choose between Jar and Corrosion? Like, those were his only two moves. What is there to choose between, honestly? Alright, it's not worth refreshing my Blistering Cold. I know that much already. Yeah, it wasn't worth using it in the first place. Alright, 288? Oh man, that's the first time I've used Bone Storm without using him on my Clone Dance team. Like, that's the first time I've used the 50% Bone Storm. That was awesome. Alright, well, this team... I want to say this team should smash him, but every pet is slower than... What's it called? Wormy Tunkins. Alright, what one did I even have? I had that one selected. Alright, so I fixed it. I just went through and I clicked every single one. But yeah, after I recorded my video yesterday, I did go ahead and complete my quest. Figured why not. Alright, well hopefully I don't get another 4-minute queue timer because, alright, so that's already out of the question. But this silver leaf, oh, that earth root isn't out of the question either. I almost have 400 earth root. Alright, so let's start with Blight Breath because, you know, Blight Breath's just the obvious starter here. Oh man. I really want to make him fall asleep here, but I also want my Acid Rain just so I can switch into Zomstruck. He's gonna stun Zomstruck anyways, guaranteed. Oh. Oh man. I should have just went for the sleep. Alright, so I'm going for the sleep this time. Didn't get the sleep. Still didn't get the sleep. It's worked for him once, so he's gonna do it. Oh man, he didn't do it again. I'm not good at predicting bad players. I'm gonna be real for a sec. I'm not good at predicting bad players. Jesus Christ, did he just crit twice in a row? No, he didn't. Okay. For some reason I remember him critting. But what did he crit with earlier? Maybe it was the last time I battled him he crit with it also, but you know this guy crits so much. That was another high-end jab, by the way. 390. That's the 4th time I used that and no sleeps. He's gonna conflagrate here, so I want to get this on cooldown just so I can use it sooner. I actually got the full healing from it too, though, so it's not too bad. Another high-end jab. Another high-end jab. He didn't even go for jab that time. Alright, I win. That was an okay jab. You know, if he'd been hitting those jabs the entire time, that would have been fine. Of course, when I crit, it doesn't matter. Because it's when he was dead anyways. But, you know, I still beat him. I can't complain too much. Of course, I can still complain, but, like, I want to play with this team again. I want to get better at this team, honestly. Like, it's just such a cool team. Like, it honestly seems like it'd be super basic, like the Nexus Whelplings, the Twilight Whelplings, Infinite Whelplings, that's what it is. But, like, it's honestly such a cool team. I made the mistake again. Alright, let's switch things up a little bit. Oh, man. Alright. Of course, he stuns me anyways. Alright, I guess I'm doing this the same way as last time. There's really no point for him to go for Frost Shock. Except for on my Fragment of Desire. Unless he gets to... Yeah, he just crits every single battle with that ability. I don't see the purpose of him doing that, but each their own. I'm pretty sure he's gonna gate me here, but okay, now he's gonna gate me. There's no reason for him not to. I mean, or he can do that. And then he'll gate me this turn. There we go. Oh, he didn't go for his jar of smelly liquid. Okay, there it is. Alright, so he got a 25% stun and I didn't, so he wins because of it. There's nothing I can do anymore. He just wins. Especially with all these crits. Like, they might be low hitting abilities, but it's still crits. And like, I've got some low hitting abilities too that aren't critting. It just adds up, honestly. Like, this is definitely an RNG win for him. Like most of his wins are too, though, so it's just... He's running Wormy Tunkins and he's getting RNG wins. Like, he doesn't deserve RNG wins. He's running a fucking Wormy Tunkins. Like, that's just... It's honestly so upsetting. Like, I don't mean to add to a sob story or anything, but I honestly think I'm one of the most unlucky people on the planet. Like, there's no way I can keep losing to RNG while my opponent has a Wormy Tunkins. Like, I know it happens to other people too, but like, it happens to me every single day with these teams. Like, yeah, I'm running 3 undead versus 3 humanoids, but like, how many undead abilities do I have on this team? 1. Alright, so... Watch. This guy's gonna Frost Shock a single time. He's not gonna double Frost Shock this time. Or he's just gonna start with his Harbinger of Flame. Okay. Well, I'm gonna play this better than I did last time. I'm gonna Diseased Bite. And then Death and Decay. Instead of just going for Vicious Streak. And there he has some... Is it even worth playing this battle out now? Did he just crit with the... Yeah, no, fuck that. Like, why does this guy get such good RNG? Like, you guys are seeing this, right? Like, there's literally nothing I can do. He hits on the highest end and crits every single time. no matter what I do. There's nothing I can do against it. The only counterplay is to just not play. Oh my god, like, I know it happens to other people, but it happens to other people sometimes. It's like, yeah, sometimes it happens. There's nothing you can do about it. But like, what do you do when it happens to you every single battle? Like, you guys are watching it happen to me every single battle. I wouldn't be surprised if I'm at 73% win rate right now. Oh my god. Alright, it didn't drop that drastically, but like, he's not even gonna change his strategy. He's still gonna win because he's gonna hit on the highest end. Like, that was a really nice diseased bite, actually. Like, you know, why couldn't that have crit? If that crit, that could have one-shot him. Not really, but like, watch, he's gonna crit here again. Dude, 328, that's what I'm talking about. It's about time some justice has been served. He's gonna crit right here, though. 291. It's about time, guys. Oh, we're in it now. 418. Fuck. Oh, man. Alright, Kunlai Runt. He's gonna... Yeah, okay. I know exactly what he's gonna do with the Kunlai Runt. I wanna bring in my Marigar, honestly. Yeah. No, he's started playing differently with his Kunlai Runt. He started double Frost Shocking now. Alright, well, I'm not out of the water yet, because he does still have a Wormy Tunkins. Now, my Leaper Rat is actually going to be able to put some hurt on him, even with his racial up. So I'm going to save my Leaper Rat. Bone Shard's not going to die, so I'm going to get my Touch of the Animus up. And Bone Shard's going to get a whole lot of healing from it. I'll also get up my Plague Blood. And then I know I can't be healed, but if he Jar of Smelly Liquids here, my Drain Blood will do... He's not going to Jar here. He's not going to Jar here. He's smarter than that. If I was still under Jar of Smelly Liquid, though, I would have used Drain Blood because it would have done more damage. Alright, and then I'm going to save my Bone Shard because my Bone Shard's full HP. You only have one move! What's taking you so long? See, like, this is why I'm so salty about this guy, because, like, he plays like an asshole, he has a Wormy Tunkins, and he wins all the time because of RNG. Like, there's just nothing you can do about it. I healed for more damage than I dealt. Oh man, I hope that loss was slow and painful for him, because he really fucking deserved it. Oh my god, there's just nothing you can do against RNG. There's nothing you can do against Wormy Tunkin's RNG. Like, this guy needs to run traps, honestly. Like, if this guy ran traps, it would go off exactly when he wanted it. Its cooldown would be refreshed for him for whatever fucking reason. And it would place 2 of them at a time. Like, that's just how good this guy's RNG is. And God, I hate it. Why can't I have that good of luck sometimes? Honestly, like, that really does honestly make me so salty. Like, I don't even want to record another video now. Because I'm just gonna face that guy. And with critters nonetheless. Yeah, no, that's gonna be it for this video, and that's gonna be it for today. Yeah, and I'm not gonna face that guy with critters. There's no way. There's no way. Look at these teams. How is this gonna deal with Wormy Tunkins? Here's what I was talking about with the Clone Dance one though. I mean, Mr. Wiggles and the Stone Armadillo, they can kill it, but it's like they can't kill it. Nibbles is, Nibbles might be able to kill it, but I can't just run Nibbles on every single team. I mean, I can. It's a critter, but like I can't just run Nibbles on every single team. So yeah, that's gonna be it for this video, guys. Hopefully that guy isn't queuing up all fucking day long tomorrow, because I'm honestly tired of facing Wormy Tunkins every single battle and losing to RNG because he gets to hit for over 400 on every single jab. Alright, it's not every single jab. We saw some low ones there, but it is 90% of them. Even though its range is huge and over 390 is like 20% of its range. Maybe 25, but like it's not 90% of its range. There's no reason he should be hitting that hard almost every single time. But of course, if it was still an 85% hit chance move, he'd hit it 100% of the time. So, I mean, I guess there is a little bit of a trade-off. Of course, it was a little bit weaker back then, too. I think. Yeah, I think it was like 415 back then. I don't know. That's it for this video. I'm going to stop rambling on. I'm just going to keep getting more and more salty if I keep recording, honestly, because I'm tired of that guy. There's so much RNG. My win rate's 74.8%. It was 75.2% when I started recording. Once you get into over 100 battles, that's kind of huge.